When sudden tragedy finds us isolated from the life-saving care we need, we are reminded of both the frailties and the strengths which human beings possess. I'm William Shatner. Tonight, true stories of heroes who inspire us to reach out to others on Rescue 911. We begin on January 12th, 1990, during the height of ski season at the popular Copper Mountain Resort in Colorado.
The majority of these people are on vacation. They're trying to pack as much fun as they can possibly pack into 5 days, 3 days, 1 week, whatever. And they're going to bolt right to the mountains. And they're not going to think about taking care of themselves or adjusting to altitude. And they get caught.
Richard Coberly and his friend had driven all night so they could be on the slopes first thing in the morning.
Need to be able to grab some air somewhere.
Richard let his less experienced friend, 47-year-old Sam Allen, set the pace.
He hadn't skied in a year, and this was his first day on the slopes.
Spray me again, you're dead.
On that run, he took a couple of tumbles and got winded a little bit, which wasn't all that unusual a thing to have happen on a first day skier from a lower altitude who's been up all night.
Oh, man. I get tired. My legs bugging me. Whoa! Yeah.
Although Sam was breathing hard, he got in line with Richard for another run. They were paired up for the 12-minute chairlift ride with Carl Reddick and his brother.
We overhear one person asking his friend if he's feeling all right. And he responds, yeah, he's feeling fine. So we go ahead and get on the chair, start on the way up.
I've never ridden this chair before.
Myself, Ron, and Richard are talking about skiing and that. And so get about halfway, maybe a little bit farther than halfway up. Richard turns and asks Sam again if he's feeling all right.
Zip your jacket, get some air.
Sam began to fidget and expressed problems with his breathing and became slightly disoriented. I felt like something was definitely wrong. I wasn't sure exactly what.
Something's not right.
He seemed to be getting progressively worse.
Is that much cleanup?
Both Carl and Ron Reddick had had some training in emergency medicine.
We thought the altitude was definitely getting to him, and we tried to calm him down. You're going to be all right, Sam. Just take it easy, take deep breaths. And that didn't work.
I think he just needs to take it a little easy up the top there and catch his breath.
What's going on? Oh, man. Breathing? It's falling out of the chair.
I'm trying to reach across behind the back of him. I could just barely get out of the, Sam's carotid artery. And, didn't feel anything.
You reach his neck?
I didn't say anything about me thinking that he was having a heart attack because I didn't want to worry Richard and have Richard let him go.
We can barely hold him in here.
My biggest concern was how far we were from the top of the mountain. I thought he could get out of it if we could just get help to him.
Stop the lift on top! His skis won't clear!
They tried to get the attention of the people in front of them so the lift operator could be warned.
Did you hear what he said?
From the chair behind, ski patroller Andy Brown happened to hear their cries for help.
What's the problem?
The distance between the chairs is sufficient. I couldn't really communicate with them that well. I radioed to the patrol headquarters so that we could get some assistance to the top of the chairlift.
And request some O2.
At the summit headquarters, ski patrol members got Andy's call for help and thought it was just another case of altitude sickness.
Sam's skis were hanging down, and if he would have come up against that ridge that they've got at the top of the chairlift, it would have just snapped his back.
Back here. Get him down. Get his skis up. Get the bar up. Get the bar up, guys. The bar up.
More than 4 minutes had passed since Sam's collapse before they were finally able to get him off the chairlift and start treating him.
Move the chair ahead.
The Reddick brothers immediately began doing CPR.
All right. Yeah, I'll go get on the phone.
The ski patrol behind us yelled at us. And I guess when he saw that we started CPR, he called in that there was a cardiac arrest up at the top of the lift.
Paramedic Kevin Kelbo also happened to be on ski patrol that day.
I was on the other side of the mountain when the call came in and requested that the Code 2 pack, which is all of our advanced cardiac life support equipment, be ready for me to take over there. We've had cardiac arrests that have either happened on the chair or happened right after getting off the chair. And unfortunately, these people were never successfully resuscitated.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
When we continue,
I really had resigned myself to the fact that he was dead, that there was not going to be any coming back for him.
Okay, bag it easy.